This piece of land at 100 Victoria Street in Kitchener has been at the heart of much debate over its future. Right now, it is home to some of the region's unhoused. On January 7th, 24 delegates appeared before the Region of Waterloo Council to share their opinions and concerns about the future of this encampment.
All of the emergency shelters in Waterloo Region is 353. This is important to know when you're advocating for or against removing people from encampments. If you say that they have somewhere to go, it's important to know that a lot of the time they don't.
The region plans to use the property as a staging area for construction vehicles and equipment as it starts work on Kitchener Central's transit hub. The initial bylaw was passed in April of 2025 to remove the residents from the encampment by December of that year. A legal challenge questioned if the bylaw breached chartered rights. The amendment would see the date pushed to April 1st, 2026, and remove financial penalties for trespassers on the property after the fact. On January 9th, Regional Council held a special council meeting.
Regardless of what we approve or don't approve, nothing is going to be the right thing to do, because this is not just a local issue, it is a national issue and it is a global issue. And to imply that we don't have empathy around this, and to be reported that we don't have empathy around this, is something that should be focused on, and I wanted to speak to that. I want to thank staff for doing what they could do to try and make this somewhat more appeasable.
Regional Council approved the amendments to the bylaw. It defers the possession date of April 1st, 2026 to recognize the added time needed to resolve the proceedings before the Superior Court of Justice. It also removes the offence provision by the bylaw, recognizing the region's objective to obtain vacant possession and not to penalize the marginalised persons on the property. It also codifies a transition process to provide greater assurance that the region will work to provide alternative accommodation. Ontario Superior Court of Justice is set to continue its case against the Region of Waterloo. The proceedings are expected to continue on February 5th.